June 6, 1944, 6:30 a.m. 156,000 Allied soldiers are about to attempt the impossible: storm Hitler's impenetrable Atlantic Wall. The largest invasion force in human history is charging toward 5 beaches in Nazi-occupied France, knowing that most of them won't survive the day. For 4 years, Hitler has turned the French coast into a concrete nightmare of bunkers, machine guns, and artillery. Miles of barbed wire, millions of mines, and Germany's most elite troops are waiting for them. But failure isn't an option. If this invasion fails, Nazi Germany wins the war. The fate of the entire world hangs on the next 24 hours. This is the story of that impossible day, told through 5 beaches of hell that changed history forever. 6:30 a.m. The American 4th Infantry Division hits Utah Beach first. But something incredible happens. Strong ocean currents push their boats a mile off course, straight into the least defended section of the entire Atlantic Wall. It's pure luck. The soldiers don't know it yet, but they've just avoided a massacre, while paratroopers fight desperately behind enemy lines to secure their escape routes. The men at Utah push 4 miles inland with minimal casualties. 1 beach down, 4 to go. 20 miles east, hell is unleashing on Earth. Omaha Beach is a nightmare. The naval bombardment completely missed its targets. Every German bunker, every machine gun nest is still operational, and the elite German 352nd Division is waiting with their fingers on the triggers. 6:30 a.m. The ramps drop. American soldiers from the 1st and 29th Divisions charge into chest-deep water. The Germans open fire. It's a slaughter. Bodies float in the surf. Wounded men drown in the incoming tide. For 6 hours, surviving Americans are pinned down on the beach, unable to move forward or backward. One survivor described it. "When we got to the beach, I said to one of my men, 'If there's a hell, this has got to be it.'" By noon, over 2,400 Americans are dead or wounded on this single stretch of sand. Omaha Beach earns its nickname, Bloody Omaha. Further east, the British 50th Division storms Gold Beach. Unlike Omaha, their naval bombardment actually worked. German defenses are shattered. Specialized British tanks called funnies clear mines and destroy obstacles. The British fight through high winds and hidden beach traps, pushing 6 miles inland towards the town of Bayou. The 3rd Canadian Division hits Juno Beach like a freight train. Rough seas and heavy German fire rip apart their first waves, but the Canadians fight with incredible ferocity. One rifleman described the assault: "Just a big mad scramble, off the boats and run like hell, right across an open beach. It seemed like a couple of 100 miles." Despite massive casualties, the Canadians push further inland than any other Allied unit on D-Day. They're unstoppable. The British 3rd Division storms the easternmost beach, Sword. They face not just German defenders, but the only major tank counterattack of the entire day. The German 21st Panzer Division smashes all the way to the coast, threatening to split the British forces in half. Massive tank battles rage across the Norman countryside. The British hold their ground, but the fierce fighting prevents them from capturing their main objective, the crucial city of Caen. By sunset on June the 6th, the impossible had happened. Hitler's Atlantic Wall was breached. 156,000 Allied soldiers had carved out 5 separate footholds on Nazi-occupied Europe, but victory came at a staggering price. 10,000 Allied casualties, 4,400 men killed in a single day. German losses up to 9,000. The beaches of Normandy were transformed into fields of sacrifice. D-Day wasn't the end of the war, it was the beginning of the end. This single impossible day launched the brutal 12-week Battle of Normandy that would liberate Paris and ultimately destroy Nazi Germany.